has a lot to do with that. Not very good popular preaching today, in these days, but it's the truth. That's what our Bible teaches. And we need to be teachers and students of the Bible and what God says in His Word. Amen? So we need to make that choice. Am I going to be, do I still want to be a slave to sin in some areas of my life when I'm not a slave to sin in some other areas? But some are a little bit. We have little sins and we have big ones. And we get rid of the big ones because those are the ones that people tend to be able to see. So we better get rid of them because they already know about them anyways. But it's the little ones that are just as important. Are we going to be slaves to righteousness wholeheartedly? Or are we going to be in the kingdom halfway and only produce half the harvest and half the fruit that we can produce from our lives? And I believe that you want to be fully in. Not just halfway in, not just partway in, but fully into the kingdom and full sons and daughters. In that passage in Romans chapter 8 and verse 19, when it talks about the sons, that all creation groans for the manifestation of the sons and daughters of God. That's true. It's still waiting. It's still anticipating. There's still an expectation in God, in what God created. And just think about the rest of all the things of God in His heart and what He sees and what He sees the potential in this room. If all of us just live wholeheartedly, just chose to, I'm going to choose the right master from this point on in my life, and I'm going to make some decisions. How many have ever read that book, What Would Jesus